What we've seen transpire over the last 5 days is the nastiest, biggest lie ever lodged at an official in Oklahoma. I cannot begin to describe the disgusting nature of the lies leveled against me by board members, by the media, and by the teachers union. This has been a coordinated attack to crucify my character and to try to stop the will of Oklahomans and their vision for education in the state of Oklahoma. For the past 5 days, my kids have got to see headlines that are lies. For the last 5 days, my family has watched as a press corps showed why the public has zero trust in their reporting. My family has watched as board members stopped at nothing to stop education reform in the state of Oklahoma. These board members have a lot to answer for, and so does the governor of the state of Oklahoma. Did he direct these board members to lie about me? Did he direct his board members to go in and disrupt everything in these board meetings? Did he have the board fight against bringing private schools into the state for families to have school choice? What exactly directives were they given? We have had our name cleared by both OMES and the sheriff's office. There is nothing scandalous that I was a part of whatsoever. And the lies will have consequences. Those individuals that tried to assassinate my character and print and publish things that are demonstrably false and provably false, we'll be hearing from us and all of Oklahomans very, very soon. To be crystal clear, media, liars, you will not stop these reforms coming to Oklahoma. You will not stop the agenda that the people of Oklahoma put me in office to help achieve. We will continue to fight for the parents of Oklahoma. We will continue to ensure that these board members are held accountable. They should resign immediately in disgrace for the lies that they've told. And we should get back to work for the people of Oklahoma. We've seen these attacks on President Trump. We've seen these attacks on others. I've been through a new political controversy, fake controversy attack nearly every week. But I haven't seen anything as scandalous of a lie of what we've seen pushed out about me and my character over the last 5 days. When you decide to lie about me in the way that several have, there will be consequences for those lies. For trying and going to any extent to harm the people of Oklahoma, and that's really what this is about. If I wasn't out fighting for the parents of Oklahoma, none of this would happen. But the reality is, there's so many in the press, the opponents of what we're doing, they despise the work being done by Oklahomans. They despise the will of the people. And they will stop at nothing to ensure that that's stopped. They have proven that over the last 5 days. There is nothing out of the bounds for what the media, what sellouts to the teachers union will do to stop families' rights from being protected. I won't back away from this fight, just like all of the hardworking Oklahomans out there every day. They will continue to have me fighting for them to ensure these things get done. Any questions?
With the office set up with no state board members, they're alleging that your back is to this TV and that there were nude women on that showing. Are you saying that's untrue? Can you talk about the setup in there? Can anything pass on that TV?
This is cable TV news is what we're talking about, folks. These lies that you're seeing perpetrated, what's being shown on all of your networks right now? That's what was shown on TV. And these board members decided to construct a lie to destroy my character. Again, the governor needs to answer the questions. Did you tell these board members to come in here and do this? Did you coordinate with them afterwards to set all of this up after the fact when you couldn't disrupt the meeting, when you couldn't stop the agenda moving forward? A lot of questions need to be answered there.
So this TV doesn't have multiple inputs that you could, on one input have cable on and another input have something you're casting to it on? Is this just a TV that somehow only can show cable TV?
We just had multiple investigations which showed none of my devices were ever connected to that TV. So what we've been able to show, again, the lies perpetrated by the networks, that anything from any of my devices were shown on a TV, anything of that nature, anything to that degree have been proven to be false. So I do expect to see that being reported.
The sheriff's office says that they have not concluded their investigation yet.
Okay.
And are you saying that none of your devices, but have they ruled out that it couldn't have been someone else's device that casted something to that TV?
Guys, I'm telling you, I just met with the sheriff's office yesterday, and I met with them the day before. They've concluded there weren't devices connected to that. That was what was done in my office. That was what was done to look over everything. And so you can ask them when the final report comes out. But guys, we have worked with 2 independent agencies to put this issue to bed. And I know that the media is getting a lot of clicks off of it. I know that they're loving watching the character assassination. But the truth will win out. The truth has won out, and we're going to continue to talk about it.
When you commit to a transparently on the TV, you said that there was a network that only shows cable networks. What network was this?
Well, look, I don't know. I know it was cable TV that was on. Okay? So that's where you're looking at this from a perspective. And again, guys, I'm going to tell you, this is why no one trusts the media. Go ask the board members why they would create such a fabrication. Go ask the governor's office how involved they were in this. This is an outright lie that is now proven to be false. And again, these individuals will stop at nothing to fight against the will of Oklahomans. Folks, I'm not going to stand for it. I will fight anybody that steps in my way along that path. Parents have demanded change. That change will happen. Thank you guys for your time.
Would you rather come to the investigation, let us know Walters?
Are the board members lying that they can't
Would you rather talk about this while we on?